no matter what went on, whether we talking real life, whether we talking MCU life, I think for the history of the country, for the duration of the country, it will always be a true statement that I don't believe the United States of America will ever have a period in time where they want and accept a black version of Captain America. What's good, everybody? Finishing up the weekend with watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so I'm here to give you my first impressions and my thoughts on that very first episode. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We do movie talks, we do spoiler chats, we do trailer reactions, we do a whole bunch of different things here at the channel. And today I want to talk about Falcon and Winter Soldier. So first thing off the bat, everybody needs to understand is that this is not WandaVision. It starts with a bang, it's high flying, it's explosions, it's action, it's right out the gate. And I love that. I didn't have to sit through 20 minutes of setup or 2 or 3 episodes of setup to get me interested. You hit me with action that grabs me straight out the gate, and then you continue to give me interesting story moments and character moments throughout that episode. I loved it. I like the fact that Bucky is on a redemption arc and he's doing what he can to make amends for all the things that he done wrong, and it looks like there's quite a few wrongs that need to be righted for him. I like his quirkiness. I like the fact that he is still adjusting to being in this world because he spent so much time just fighting from place to place. And unlike Cap, when Cap was thawed out, he had Falcon there to kind of usher him into the new world. Bucky didn't have any of that, and he just was dropped here, and that's him. I like the way they playing Bucky. I hope that we can see some real development with his character and making amends for things that went on while he was Winter Soldier. I don't know how some people might feel about the drama between Sam Wilson and his sister in the family business. Like, some people may feel like that's tertiary, like that's on the outskirts of what's going on in the episode. But I actually was kind of taken up by it because I find myself as being part of a member of a family that has multiple siblings and stuff, and people may want to get into it over family heirlooms and things that belong to who and will we keep, will we sell. Like, that's an interesting dynamic to me, and I hope that other people find interesting, and I hope it's not something that people see and be like, we don't care about this. I think this is very interesting, just from a human aspect, and again, being in that situation. Number one thing that took away from the episode that really jumped out to me, and it's a statement that I want to make, and it also is kind of observation that's of the obvious, that no matter what went on, whether we talking real life, whether we talking MCU life, I think for the history of the country, for the duration of the country, it will always be a true statement that I don't believe the United States of America will ever have a period in time where they want and accept a black version of Captain America. Again, I think that to be real, as in real life right now, and also in the MCU. Like, it just makes sense that that is a thing, because the United States of the MCU parallels real life, and real life, I don't see it ever happening. Even after having a black president, even after having a black vice president, like, none of that matters as far as what people are willing to accept as far as a symbol of America. And I don't think that we will ever get to a place where people want to see a black Captain America. I don't even know how the black community would feel about it. I think that would even cause some mixed reaction. Me personally, I did like the comics where Falcon was the black Captain America. I thought that they would do it here right out the gate. It seems now that it'll be something that is kind of playing out as one of the storylines in the show, but I really hope that they push into that and show that, and not afraid to go there with that. I think it'll be interesting for people to see and come to terms with, because it's something that's really real. But I honestly believe it's something that Americans have to acknowledge and embrace before they can ever move forward. Embrace the fact that y'all people are responsible for horrible things to most groups that are here. Do what you can to do right. Make amends, like Bucky. Besides that, though, I think that this episode was a good start. I'm happy about the length. I'm happy about the pace. I'm happy about the subject matter. I liked everything involved in here. I do feel, because there won't be much mystery and intrigue with this show, and it's so straightforward. It may not garner the same amount of attention as WandaVision did, but again, uh, I welcome the change. This is very refreshing to watch. Something plain simple and straightforward. Something we don't need to like guess about every week. So I'll be back to talk about it, especially if they do some things that are interesting. I like the Black Captain America angle. I hope they dive more into that and talk more about that. And those are my thoughts. So enjoy yourself, guard your heart, come back and see me for more videos.